What's going on, everybody? I'm back again. I am back again. We're doing thick skin early, a little early. We're doing thick skin only a little early. You know, I got to be at work in the morning, so starting a little early. All right. I am waiting for my sister to get on here. Y'all know I got to start it off right. Y'all know I got to start it with Hope Coleman. I'm waiting for Hope Coleman to come on here right now. Hope about to let loose. You know, y'all know Hope ain't no joke. Y'all know Hope a gangster. What's going on, Robbie? Much love to you, Robbie. Hey, thanks for coming on, Robbie. Hey. But yeah, thick skin only. Hey, thank you for everybody for putting in work. I appreciate everybody that's been putting in work. If you're doing it behind your desk, what are you doing it going out there? What are you just, doing it and trying to talk to one another? Well, you just doing it just to encourage another patriot. You feel what I'm saying? Putting in work. I appreciate everybody for putting in work. Cyrus in the background, Chicago. No, I'm about a block away from the fire station. So, I'm a block away from there. You dig? What's going on, Valerie? How you feeling, Valerie? Much love to you. Let's see you. Let me go ahead and tag Miss Hope on here. If anybody's hold on, let me go ahead and tag Miss Hope right here. All right. I'm looking for Hope really quick. Hey, John, if you're friends with Hope on Facebook, tag, go ahead and invite Hope on here. All right. What's up, Mike Dawson? Mike Dawson in the house. Hey, God bless you, Melissa. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the American people. I appreciate the American people. You know what I'm saying? The American people are the people. The American people are the people who put in work. Those are the American people. I am for the American people. If you are for the American people, let's get 1,000 hearts right now. If you are for the American people. Because we have to be for the American people to make this country great again. We have to be for the American people just to do that. That's the only way to make the country great again, if we be for the American people. If we ain't for the American people, this country won't be great again. That's the only way to make it great again, right? You feel me? What's going on, Deplorable Dan? Deplorable Dan in the house. Let's give it up. But that's the only way to be for the American people. If you are for the American people. See, this is why I voted for Trump. Because Trump is for the American people. You are not against us. You dig what I'm saying? And the bringing on now, she is for the American people. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. A warm welcome for Hope Coleman, who is for the American. Let's get 1,000 hearts for Hope Coleman, man, because she's been putting up a lot of work. She's put up a lot of work from the beginning. She's putting up more work these past 3 days, all the way in Arizona, holding it down. So let's get 1,000 hearts for Hope Coleman.
What up, fam? What up, everybody?
What up? What up?
I'm trying to fix this to try and get this damn thing to sit up for me on my, so I could just, so I don't have to hold it. Shoot, yeah. There we go.
All right.
What's good, everybody?
Man, what's good, y'all? What's good? Yeah, y'all, let's get hype over here, y'all. We the American people. Oh, snap.
Okay, hold up, y'all. I got this. All right, there we go. It's up there.
It's up there, y'all. All right. How American people doing? How the American people are doing over here? The American people, not the Mexican people, not the Russian people. Can I keep on going? Not the Chinese people, not the Canadian people. I'm talking about the American people. You feel me?
The American people.
Yes. Well.
So what's good, everybody? Let me see who all on here.
All right.
Hey, Dan.
What up, Dan?
I can't see everybody. Let me see. Who all on here?
Valerie, we got Valerie Ventura in the house. Mike Dawson, of course. Madeline Marshall. We got Deplorable Dan Baker in the house.
Dan Baker. All right.
Dan Baker in the house. Dan Phillips. We got the Dan. We got John Ahmad, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we got everybody, man. We got our
Okay, Dan. Our boy Dan on here. What up, Dan? Dan Baker.
That's a good dude right there. The legal people.
So what everybody up to these days? How's everybody doing today?
Man, I hope everybody.
What should we talk about, Mo? What should we talk about today, bro?
Man, what you been talking about today? What I'm talking about is already is I want to thank the ones that's putting in work. You know what I'm saying? That's putting in work. You dig for this Patriot movement. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
We are the people. The people. Only the people is putting in work. The people. You know what I'm saying? The American people is putting in work. You got the leftists. They're not putting in no work. They're not putting in the work. All they do. That's not putting. That's a waste of. That's the waste of work. What they doing? The Antifas. You know, they're not putting in work. The people that's doing stuff for America are the one who's putting in work. It's worthless what they're doing.
Exactly.
You feel?
But you know, down here, I mean, they right now. These libs, they being real dirty with it right now, playing real dirty.
For real.
These libs, they sitting up here. I mean, they trashing out, they slandering our movement,
Yep.
and you know, defamation of character. They slander our movement, making it seem like that we're the violent ones when we wasn't. We was actually the peaceful ones. And see, but see, Mo, this is exactly why I live stream everything. That's why I always make sure I have it on live so y'all can see it and witness it, because you leave it up to fake news,
right? And
everything. They sit there and said that we slept the kid, and then you watching the video the whole time, and you're like, well, what did she smack him at? We got it live.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Sandy.
That's why I always put it on live.
Always.
Because I know the lies that come behind it, and see, that's why I had it on live so everybody can see. And you see how even if you even look at the video, you'll see all we doing is screaming that we love our country, America first.
Yep.
America lives matter. You know. So how is that harassing anybody if we're not in nobody's face saying America lives matter? And we're not in nobody's face. We're standing in our own little bubble.
Yes.
Our own bubble saying America lives matter. So how in the hell are we harassing somebody? And that goes to tell you they need to go back to school. They don't know the definition to harassment.
No. They don't know
it. Harassment is if we repeatedly jump on somebody repeatedly, which means it's an ongoing thing.
Isn't that one dude?
We did not harass anybody. We did not jump in nobody's face, and we did not invade nobody's space. I mean, even in the video when we was walking up to the guy, he said, "Back up, follow the rules, back up." And what did we do? We backed up. We got back in our space. We respect them. So how the hell that's harassment?
Yep. How is it harassment? You know, I mean, it's not that one snowflake that you had chased. You spotted a snowflake. You spotted that dude. You know what I'm saying? He said about harassment. Was that dude?
No, we weren't harassing. Lenny Lynn, no. We weren't harassing him.
Harassment or something like.
We ain't harass him. He was. If you look at the video, he was, you know, joking around with us.
Oh, okay.
You know. And then, and of all things, I would have thought that they would have wrote a letter on him, because he the one was talking about cutting kids in half.
What the hell?
I swear, I put the Bible sitting right here. My hand is on the Bible.
Oh, that's a mental disorder.
I bull crap you. My hand is on my Bible. This is a Bible. What you see?
Yep. Hey.
The Holy Bible.
Hey.
The Holy Bible.
You heard?
What you see right here, right? What that say? My Holy Bible, right?
Yep.
I put my hand on this Bible. That man said, cut the babies in half and pat his ass. I put my hand on this Bible. Now he was saying, cut the babies in half and started patting on his ass. Ask Lisa and ask Jennifer. They'll tell you. Now, but we're the one, and he did this in front of the little children too. And he did this in front of the little children that was on the field trip. But yet we're the one who harassed little children.
Right.
He the one sitting around talking about cut him in half and start patting on his ass. We didn't do any of that. You see what I'm saying?
Ooh,
but
wait.
They're saying that us Trump supporters was the ones doing all this stuff. We didn't do anything. Nothing.
We don't ever do nothing. It's always them.
Even while we stand there just waving our flag. These two teachers, student teachers, I guess the student college teachers, they're going to school to be a teacher. They sat up there and told us, y'all need to go.
Oh my God. Hope.
That's caught on video. That's caught on video too. Y'all need to go. And that's when I told we ain't going nowhere. And I didn't get in their personal space. I did flip around and put the camera in front of them and let them know we're not going nowhere. We're practicing we're practicing our freedom of speech. This is our constitutional rights here.
Right.
We're practicing our freedom of speech. We're not going nowhere.
Nowhere at all. You know?
The problem with these snowflakes is they feel that they can say what they want to say to you, but you ain't supposed to say nothing to them.
True.
Yeah, the thing is, they had their protest too. So why is we harassing when we have our protest, but they have a protest and they're not harassing?
Right.
And it's a protest with a bunch of illegals in it. That Lucha protest, that's a whole record of illegals in that group. A whole record of illegals.
Wow. You know, I was looking at the protesters, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, you Hope, what I'm about to say is I never hear that the Trump support, I never hear us creating violence there. I never hear of us, the one who's doing a riot, who's throwing up stuff, who's throwing piss bottles. I never hear it. I always hear the liberal, Black Lives Matter, the anarchies, you know, I always hear of the other side, these Black Panthers. I mean, I'm just serious. I have not heard. Have you heard any Trump supporters? I mean, really? You see any videos of them causing violence?
No, we don't. I mean, I for the life of me trying to understand why it's a crime for us to love our country.
Right.
Why is it such a crime for us to love our country and love our president? What's the problem?
Right.
What's the problem?
What's the problem?
All we said was respect our president, respect our country, respect our flag, and learn English in our country. That's it. Get legal.
Get legal.
All we said is get legal. Do it the right way.
Get smart.
I have nothing against people. I don't have nothing against Mexicans or anybody for that matter. I have nothing against them.
We don't have nothing against them.
The only problem, my best friend is Mexican. And she came here legally. She did it the right way. She went through her paper. I was right there for the whole thing. And she just not too long ago. And she just not too long ago, 2 years, matter of fact, was it 2 years ago? Yeah, about 2, 3, maybe 3 now. She took the citizenship test. I was there when she practiced it, when she studied it.
Yeah, right.
And she took it and she passed, and now she's a legal. She's officially an American citizen here.
Now you an American, so we don't have no problem with legals. Only illegals.
I have a few friends. I have some that you know, I got one of my closest friends is from Trinidad.
Yes.
I have friends that's from Jamaica. You know, that's my heritage right there in Jamaica. I have friends, you know, from different parts of the world. And I sat right there and watched them, you know, study. They had their green cards and stuff, but they studied and they took the citizen. They work hard. They work. They got their money together, and they studied for the citizenship test and took the citizenship test, and they passed it.
Right.
And they passed it. You know, that's all we're saying is do it the right way. And then now it went from that to, why do the government have it so hard for them to come over here? Why is it so? Why can't the government make it much easier for them to come here to America? Right. Now, this is where my problem is. Why do America have to be so damn open? Why do they have to come? Why should it be so easy for them to come over here?
Right. It's not
easy. It's not easy for us to go to their countries. You get what I'm saying to you?
I feel you.
You know, when we go, before we even go to their country, all right, for starters, we already kicking out almost $200 for the damn passports, because you gotta have a passport.
Got it.
That's mandatory right there. It's mandatory. It ain't even an option. It's mandatory. And we gotta have a passport. So that's money right there we kicking out. Right? Yeah. And then you go to the country, you get to their border. You see high security. You don't see no low security. You see high security. They right there at the gate. High security with machine gun. High security at them other countries. They have at their gate. They don't let no Indian everybody up in their country, and they checking you thoroughly. So my thing is, why do it gotta be so easy for them to come over? Why do they feel that it should be so easy for them to come here to the United States, opposed to us going to their country? It's not easy to get in their country, so it shouldn't be easy for them to come in our country. That's all I'm saying. See, this is where the fuckery come at with a lot of these immigrants that come over here. They feel like they're supposed to be entitled to everything. And I blame the government for this. I'm sorry, I blame the government for this. Because they put in their head that they is entitled to get stuff here. I mean, and then this is what the kicker come in at. I want to know, why do they feel that they are not getting here easy? What the hell is visa and the green cards for? Right. What the hell is the visa and the green cards for?
What the hell is it for?
So where the hell is it so hard for them to get here at? I want to know, how is it so hard for them to get here when you got the visa, they got the visa program, they got the sponsorship programs, and they get their green, and they can apply for their green cards here. So how the hell is it so damn hard for them to come here in the United States when they got all these fucking programs in place?
Amen.
You see where the fuck we come in at? So y'all want it much easier than that? You feel what I'm saying? That's where my problem coming in. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
And I asked, and you know, and I flipped it around. I said, well, why is it so hard for us to come in your country? I said, do y'all have DECA? Do y'all have DECA to protect illegals in your country? I said, do y'all have do your government do not protect Americans when they come to your country illegally? They don't protect Americans. I said, we come in your country. I told this little wench. I said, we come in Mexico. Guess what? Illegal. Guess what? They only had a decency to deport you back. What they do, they throw you straight in their jail, and then they torture you. I said, so don't talk to me about what you should and should not have in my country.
Better say it, Hope.
And I talked to, and not just Mexicans. I talked to a couple people from Europe and stuff, and all over the world was down there. And they all said the same thing. Why do America make it so? Why do the United States make it so hard for us to come here? Why the government make it so hard for us? And I'm sitting here, like, hard.
Hard?
Hard where? Where?
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, this little Indian boy, 14 years old, was supposed to start the class. I got to change it.
Everybody share. All 40 people in here share.
I guess the teacher changed. I guess the father probably changed it because the teacher, basically she blew him off. Like, listen here, I'm teaching my class right now, and I'm feeling some type of way. Like, sir, this is the second damn time you disrupted. You interrupted this class. I wanted to so badly say something, but my teacher handled it.
Yes, good. She handled her business.
Yeah, my teacher handled it. My first day in school, my first day in class. We're in the middle of our lab. Right. He came in the room and was talking to the teacher, and the teacher said, "Well, you need to go downstairs and you're not on my list. You had to go talk to go down to enrollment. Did you pay for your class?" So he like, okay. And then she said, well, you go down and get a slip, and then I'll add you on to, our class. Okay. I'll add you on my list. Mm-hmm. He goes downstairs, and again, instead of him having the DCC just to wait till the class was over, he interrupted our class again. Whoa. And then, remind you, we're missing out on our lectures now. So then the teacher, so she said, well, and this is what she said. She said, well, you can sit in here. However, it's just that you got the kid with you, and, kids are not allowed in the class. He said, oh, well, I'm not. This is what he said. Oh, I'm not the student. He's the student. She said, he's the student. He said, yeah, he's the student. So now I'm sitting here saying to myself, okay, what the fuck he doing here? He don't even look like he can speak English properly. Mm-hmm. Cause I barely could understand what he said, and she couldn't halfway understand. So I said, "Oh, so now they grabbing kids from across the world and bringing them here."
Right.
I said, "Where's my American children that's smart that can be taking classes?" So I said, so I could tell. I know off the bat he's being sponsored, and this is what's pissing me off. Why is so many Americans so willingly? Sponsor people, kids from and people period from other countries, but don't even sponsor Americans. Where's our sponsorship at?
Because they don't want us to be America.
Right. So we gotta work extra hard to get our sponsorship. They even get scholarships. I mean, it's like you gotta pull teeth to get scholarship. But they so quick to sponsor other people from other countries. I mean, I just will never understand this.
Right.
I don't understand it. I understand it. And it's like, this stuff, this is what we've been blind to for so long. And not me, because I've been seeing this shit. I've been seeing it. Mm-hmm. I always spoke about it. I always said, why is the government always taking care of other countries? I always said this. I've been saying this ever since I was in my 20s. Because I never understood. Because I would pay attention. Because I paid attention, Mo. I pay attention to everything. And I would always say, I would always say this. I said, why in the world? Me and my aunt, we would have a little conversation. Because she felt the same way. Because I said, may she rest in peace. I said, can I just ask Mommy? I said, why every time I turn around, the president is always looking out for these countries, but nobody don't look out for America. At the time,
because they all are globalists. They all are globalists.
And then the last time Bush was in the office, and then we had a conversation again when Obama was in office. And I'm sitting here, and then I'm sitting here. Why is he always taking up for these other countries? Why is they taking away from us? I used to. Remind you, back then, when Bush was in, I was in my early 20s. So it's like. I just never understood why the government was always aiding other people from other countries. I'm like, well, damn. They say their education system is better than ours. Why the fuck are they coming here to America then? If their education system is better than ours, why are they here? You know? That's what I'm saying. I wonder why they're here. If their education system is better than ours. I mean, no, I heard this come out of people. I heard this come out of these immigrations' mouths, these foreigners' mouths, that their education system is better than ours. So, you know, you got these rich families, they send their kids over to Europe. For what I understand, Europe education system is better than the United States. It's the best education system in the whole world. So why the hell is nobody rushing their ass to Europe, but they coming here to America?
Right.
Now somebody tell me some damn lies. Now somebody telling some damn lies.
There's a lot of Muslim doctors at my hospital.
Do you get what I'm saying? If Europe had the best education system, you see what I'm saying? And have all this stuff. Because you got these rich families here in the United States that send their kids, that actually send their kids to boarding schools over there. And to get in their education systems and stuff. So if Europe have the best education system, and Europe got so much better better health benefits and everything else over there,
right?
Where are they coming to America? This is I'm just saying, this is what I'm hearing out of people's mouths. If Canada's another country. Canada again, I've been hearing Canada got free health care for their people over there. Right. And their education system is just as good as well, for what I hear. But everybody want to run to America.
Everybody.
What's wrong with Europe? What's wrong with Canada? Why everybody want to run to America? It's my question.
It's something about us. It's something about us.
It's something about us. So if all these, if Europe and Canada and all them got all these good benefits and better education systems, why are they coming to America? Why isn't these people running to Europe or running to Canada? I'm just trying to understand. And then it's like, oh well, y'all make it so hard. We make it so hard. Well, what the hell is visa and the sponsorship and citizenship cards? What are they? It's just, I just try to tell people, and I'm not just talking to, people that share my view, but I talk to the opposite side too, to like, look, open your eyes and pay attention. Stop listening to the Democrats. Most of all, and honestly, a lot of them is listening to Obama bull crap, if you think about it.
That's what they do.
A lot of them are listening to Obama. He gave that hate speech when he was campaigning for Hillary. He gave that hate speech. He sat up there and was like, what the heck is that? Because I'm hearing noise. I don't know if wait, go up here. All right. He gave that hate speech when he was doing the Hillary campaign.
Right.
And he told the black community, because he knew that blacks looked up to him, and he used his card. He used that black card.
Yes. That black card.
He used it very well. He used it very
right. Uh-oh, Hope got zucked. Let me get Hope back on here. They kicked my Hope off. Look at this. Damn, they kicked Hope all the way off. Hold on, let me try to get Hope back on here again. Hope, get back on here. Where you at, Hope? They must have kicked off the phone because I don't see. Oh, wait, yeah, she got zucked. Oh, man. The Hope was spot on, too. They ain't like that, man. They don't like that. They don't like when people spot on, you dig? They don't like that. Yeah. They don't like that at all. You know what I'm saying? For real. Hey, Eddie, I got you. I'm gonna get Hope done with it. I'm waiting for Hope. So Hope's not on here. I'm gonna give Hope like 1 more minute. If not on here, then it must go on because they ain't shut Hope. There she go. There Hope go. Hello. Come on. I see you right here. Come right here. I'm a finger right here. Try to add Hope. There you go.
You see that?
I see it.
He can't, you know what? I was getting too close to the truth. That's when you know you're getting close to the truth when you start getting kicked off. That's when you know you're getting close to the truth. I was bringing too much shit to the light, you know? That's all it boiled down to. I was bringing too much to the light. Cause I'm getting people, I'm bringing some things to light and getting people to pay attention and understand some things. And look at me, I'm freezing. I'm freezing and everything.
Freezing over here.
I see.
I see. Keep going. You ain't freezing.
Oh, okay. You know, I'm just putting what I've been observing. What I observed for a long time. But like I was saying about far as why the blacks are fighting so hard against Trump is because Obama put that hate speech out there. You know, he said to black folks in the lower class black community, because he knew that they looked up to him. He told them that if they didn't support Hillary, in so many words, if they didn't support Hillary, it was a slap in his face if they didn't support Hillary. And if they supported Trump.
Yep.
That is a slap in his face. So of course, you know, people that's his followers, that's his worshipers that worship him, you know, they listening to that mess. So now that's why I call the whole fuck Trump train bandwagon.
Yep, bandwagon.
That's all. I call that the Obama bandwagon. I said that's the Obama bandwagon because the only reason why you don't like Trump is because Obama told you not to like Trump. That's why you don't like Trump.
That's the only reason why.
You know, that's the only reason why.
So they follow.
Because wait a minute, because you know what's so funny, Mo? What's so funny is back in the day, back in the young days, everybody wanted to be Trump. Everybody wanted to be Trump. Everybody used to talk about how they wanted to be Donald Trump.
Gangster, man.
Now all of a sudden, because you got this little half-breed thing coming into the office, screwing up our country.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Trump is the enemy. When Trump was never the enemy back in the day. Everybody wanted to be Trump. Everybody like, I want to be rich like Donald Trump. I swear, I wish I could find that one song that a few of them rappers said. Everybody wanted to. But see, now all of a sudden, because Obama gets in that office and divide this country into so many quarters, he divided us in all sorts of quarters. He didn't divided he divided us, and I mean, like, is the blacks want to be with each other, the Mexicans want to be with each other, the Latinos, you know, and the white liberals, not the white Republicans and conservatives, but the white liberals want to be around each other. But they've been racist for the longest. For the longest. I'm from a liberal. I'm from a liberal state. I'm from a liberal state. I'm from a Democratic. Y'all know that Baltimore, Maryland. Y'all know Maryland is blue. That is Democratville. I'm from a Democratic state. And yes, some of them white folks there is racist as hell. They racist. Okay. I ain't never said they white. They racist. It's just I didn't experience racism from them. But some are racist as hell. Some are. That's what I'm saying. And that's a Democratic state. Maryland is a Democratic state. That's Democratville. You know?
Yep.
So I know what I'm talking about. I know
You know. Look.
And
I'm in the red state. Wisconsin won for the first time since the Reagan era. It's the first time they won. So I was looking like, whoa. But the cowards out here, they won't come out. They won't come out and protest. I mean, not protest, but they won't come out and stand up. They cowards. That's a shame. I got to go to Illinois. To go ahead and go to the rallies out here because they cowards out here. Y'all heard me? Dear Scott Walker, you the governor out here, you're a coward. Y'all cowards out here.
And Obama used that. He knew that a lot of people looked up to him. That's all I'm saying. And he used that to the fullest. He used it to the fullest. Now, I'm going to get on the Republican
Party. Get on the rhinos.
Get on the
rhinos. Please do.
I'm getting on them too. Now let's I'm gonna tell you what's McCain and Mitt Romney problem. You know what their problem is? Oh, they couldn't pull off what Trump pulled off. Remember, the Republican Party turned their backs on them too. They turned their backs and teamed up with Obama against them. And they lost to Obama. Mm-hmm. So now they're mad because the Republican Party poured the same crap on Trump that they poured on them, and Trump still won. Mm-hmm. Do y'all remember that? Am I lying? Am I lying? Do y'all remember when McCain was going against Obama? The Republican Party turned their back on John McCain and teamed up with Obama.
Yep, you did.
And Obama won.
Listen, everybody. Listen.
And then Obama's second term, the same thing with Mitt Romney. The Republican Party turned their back on Mitt Romney.
Come on.
And teamed up with Obama. And
so
Obama
they both turned their back on. Oh, come on now. They both turned their back on the Republican Party.
This is nothing new. Republicans turning on their own candidates. Republicans turning on their own candidate ain't shit new. This been going on.
Come on.
This been going on for days.
You said it's been going on.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's going on right now.
I'm trying to tell you.
Then it's all going on even worse right now. It's even worse.
I'm trying to tell y'all some good stuff. This been going on since Obama days. They did the Republican Party been turning on their candidates. This ain't nothing new. Nothing.
Ain't nothing new.
But the difference is when they turned on Trump, they thought that Trump was going to lose to Hillary because in the past the Democrats won against their Republican candidates before.
Everybody share this.
But this go around,
share this, everybody.
Trump
share.
But this go around, Trump won. Trump pulled off what those two knuckleheads couldn't pull off. And guess what? That's why they butthurt and they bitter and doing everything they can to try to tear Trump down. That's why.
Truth.
That's why.
Truth.
I'm trying to tell y'all, pay attention. This is what the hell is going on.
Pay attention, you simple-minded mother.
That's what's going on. Yeah, I guess he did turn his back and sided with Obama. Hold up, but wait a minute. But no, that's what I'm saying to you. You pay attention. Stop going and get your own understanding. You're not listening. I said that the Republican Party have a history of turning on their own candidates.
You heard? A history.
You see what I'm saying? He not even paying the fuck attention. He jumping. It isn't true. What did I say that was wrong? Tell me what I said was wrong. When John McCain was going against Obama.
Yes.
This was back in 2007?
Yes.
2006, 2007? When John McCain was going against Obama, the Republican Party turned their back on John McCain and teamed up with Obama.
Don't make me get crazy right now.
And then when Mitt Romney ran against Obama again, the Republican Party turned their back on Mitt Romney and teamed up with Obama. Right? Now look at it again. Here it is. But then it's 8 years later. They're doing the same thing. They turned their back on yet another Republican candidate for a Democrat. Yes. You see what I'm saying? But this go around, because it didn't work the two times that the Republican parties teamed up with the Democrat parties. They're mad because they didn't, because the first two times they did it, it worked. But this go around, Trump won. He won. And that's why John McCain and Romney, they both better, because they couldn't pull off what Trump pulled off.
Real talk.
And that was when the American heart.
Real talk.
When the American people
Come on, Hope. Come on, Hope.
This is fact. I'm putting it all out there.
Tell y'all.
I want you to tell me what did I say was wrong? No. What did I say was wrong? No. Because this is why he gets on my nerves. Because he always want to try to find ways to try to show me up, and I don't like it.
Get him.
Now you tell me, what did I say that was so wrong that I didn't that wasn't the truth?
No.
Tell me, what did I say that wasn't the truth?
Noah just want to argue. Don't pay him no mind.
Yeah,
he just want to argue.
He just trying to be.
Noah, everybody, you happy? Noah, look, Noel. Everybody, you see Noel, you want to be seen? He's here. Noel, look at everybody. He's getting the platform. He's here. He's seen. You happy, Noel? All right, you can chill now.
Right.
Noel just want to argue. I figured you out. That's why I don't even pay attention to you, Noel.
Yeah, I know.
You cool. You just like the star stuff, man. I don't think people like you know, man, Noel. I just think you're funny. You just want to be right on everything.
All I'm putting out there is this is not the first time that the Republican Party turned on their own candidate. That's all I'm saying. I'm just putting it out there. This ain't nothing new. This is nothing new. Nothing. They've been doing it.
And listen, Noel's not a troll. He just like to talk crap. He just want to argue. He ain't a troll.
Cause see, what it boiled down to, Trump pulled off Trump broke that ice. Because that was a cycle that was going on. Right. You know, that, like I said, this ain't nothing new. Trump won, and they didn't expect Trump to win. That's the bottom line. They didn't expect him to win. They thought that Hillary was going to win.
They had Jay-Z and Beyonce for a concert. The two globalists right there.
I was no more good when she had Beyonce and Jay-Z to give a free concert. Like, that's supposed to do something.
I see.
I mean, it worked. It worked. I mean, it worked on, you know, for the stupid. I hate to say it, but stupid black folk.
Stupid black folk
that fed into
Negro, please.
Some of them is, I'm sorry, a lot of them is dumb as a bag of bricks. Because Obama never done nothing for him, and when Clinton was in the office, he did absolutely nothing for the black community. When Clinton was in the office, you know what Clinton did for the black community? He gave the green light to build more jails, and to build more jails for not just for the adults, but for the juvenile jails too. Right. They built more juvenile jails. Juvenile jails, not even adult penitentiaries, but juvenile jails. And he gave that green light, and he gave the green light for crooked cops, because not all cops are bad, but the crooked ones, they can openly. Some of them racist, I can say that. Some of them racist, not just the white ones, but the black ones. You can say it. You get the crooked cops to harass people. Because Baltimore got a lot of them. Got a lot of crooked cops. and they ain't all white either. Some of them are black too. But I'm gonna tell you, the ones that the crooked cops that I ran across were black. They weren't even white. They were black cops. One lady pulled me over for no reason. Pulled my car over.
Okay.
What she said? I had said she said one of my tail lights was out or something like that.
Okay.
And then she went through all the motions, and then she took my car keys and said and put it on top of the hood and shit. This is a black cop treating me like this. Not
the Negro cop.
But a black
Negro
cop.
Negro cop. Negro.
And then because my license, my tag was one number off on my registration, right? I had just got my tags. The NBA had made a typo on my tag, right? So she said, step out of the car. I said, step out of the car for what? Where you get them tags from? I said, I got it from the NBA. I just got them today. I said, here's my other. I said, it's fresh in the pack. Here's my other one right here.
Right.
I just got this.
You know what I'm saying?
She said, oh, because your numbers is not matching. And the only reason why she didn't lock me up because I still had the other tag in the pack. She said, well, make sure you get that fixed right away. Because the next cop pull you over might not take it too kind. I said, well, it's not my fault that they had a typo. I didn't even know it was a typo until I gave her my registration. I said, if I was going to be crooked and hot, so, why would I give you my registration? Do you see what I'm saying? Because the one number was off. She was all quick. She was ready to lock me up.
Man.
And this was a black cop. Black.
The Negro cop.
Not
the
a white
Negro cop. You hear this? It's my Spanish word. The Negro cop.
So guess what? A white cop pulled me over. A white cop pulled me over for the same thing. And I got a whole different outlook.
Negro, please.
A whole different perspective. He was respectful. He didn't talk to me nasty. He didn't try to treat me like a common criminal. But a black cop did that to me.
Negro.
This when I lived in Boston. Baltimore City. And then, it gets worse.
Everybody.
And then 3 o'clock in the morning, black cops banging on my door. Black cops and white cops. It was a whole squad of them this to go around. Banged on my door. Because some kids had some firecrackers. And like they banged on my door. And I'm like, what y'all banging on my door for?
Right.
How old are your kids? I said, I have small kids. At the time, Destiny and Chris was small.
Right.
I said, I have small kids. Right?
Right.
I said, why y'all at my door? My kids are in bed and y'all waking them up.
Okay.
Oh, because some kids do firecrackers. I said, well, I have small children. And I really don't appreciate y'all banging on my door. But come find out, my next door neighbor sent I had them I don't know what she told them, but they come knocking on my door because of something my next door neighbor said.
Right.
So that go around wasn't there for, but that's when I knew then I had to get my kids out of the hood. I said, it's time to go. When they get to the point they banging on the door, and this again, that's the second time they banged on my door at 3 o'clock in the morning. The first time it was 2 black cops that banged on my door, and then I'm like, why y'all bang? I said, something wrong? Oh, we just want to know, do you know this person? I said, no, who? I don't know anybody around here. I mind my business. I stay to myself. I just go to work and I come home. Yeah. I don't even let my kids play around here. My kids, I didn't let them go outside, and they didn't play around there. I went to work and I come home. Yeah. I said, why are you banging on my door like I'm a criminal? Like the man living in my house or something? And these are black cops, not white
Whew.
ones. Black
ones,
cops.
huh? The Negro ones.
Black cops. Cause so that's why when they always trying to make it seem like that is white cops that's crooked. No, the black cops is just as crooked too. They got some crooked ones
Even
too.
worse. Black police showing up for the white cop.
They worse.
I've been beaten by black cops.
Kicked me right on the north side of Chicago.
And what makes me mad is because, you know, I don't like, because it's a lot, because the good ones outweighs the bad ones. The good ones outweighs the bad ones. The good ones. They outweigh them. But like I was saying to you, you know, so when people were sitting here, you know, giving Bill Clinton all this praise, like he the best president we had, that's a best president lie. He ain't the damn best president we had. And them dummies do know that the reason why it's harder for them to get welfare is because of Bill Clinton.
Speak on it, Hope.
He the one. Bill Clinton is the one who put that who made it where they had to go to the work program. He also put that 5-year grace period on them.
Yeah.
That you got up to 5 years, and then after that you get no more cash assistance.
Right.
And he set the law where you get a extended law for you to get the food stamp still. And medical, he didn't put no stipulation on medical. He still put it where you could be covered regardless. Yes. But even after you turn 21, you still don't get the same full coverage as you get when you a kid. You know what I'm saying? After 21, certain stuff that you would have been covered for at the age of, you know, from a baby up to 20. You don't get the coverage is taken, like dental for starters. Okay. Now adults are not you don't get social service don't cover you for adults for dental. Right. Not at all. And far as it, you know, like with dental and you get like a certain percentage coverage for your vision, and you do get a yearly checkup. Okay. You know.
You said a yearly checkup.
But and like even. Yeah, like your yearly checkup, your you know, like you supposed to get your yearly routine. Right. And stuff. That's it. But they don't cover a lot. There's a lot of stuff they don't cover anymore. Oh, and they cover the ER visits, the hospital visits, but they don't cover the treatments that you get at the hospital. You still get a hospital bill. Yep. That's over 21. Over 21. Right. But what I'm saying to you, but a lot of people, Bill Clinton put a lot of stuff that's going on with social service. Bill Clinton put in place.
I was hearing Hope.
And then he put it where it used to. But see, when Republicans was running this country, it used to be they used to have it where you got your check, but they still they supported you going to college. Republicans wanted you to go to college, and they supported it. They supported you going to college. You was able to be on social service and go to college, and then you still and then you was able to file taxes on your college. Okay. On your
Republicans.
You got some tax money back from your college, FAFSA. Like, you know, when you apply for financial aid.
And what era? And which president era that they started that in? You know what I'm saying? Which president era that started that people can work for welfare? You know what I'm saying? Work for welfare, that they try to get people off welfare. Which president that actually started that?
I mean, see, I was too young to know half of this stuff, but I know from when my mom was getting into stuff. My mom was working, and she still got like a little small
Reagan check. And Bush, though.
And this was a Republican. A Republican was running this country then. Yep. My mom was working, and she still was getting a little small check.
It was Reagan. That was the Reagan era, wasn't it?
And they gave her food. They helped her with food stamps and everything. But then she got to be one. When she realized that she was getting a check from Social Services, then that's when she decided that she didn't want to work anymore, and she just started just collecting.
Okay.
However, other people that was on there, they used to have where you would get like a little small check. A little. I think it was Reagan too, Teresa.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I think it was Reagan. Because I remember my sixth grade teacher was talking about that.
Because they used to encourage you to go.
Yeah, Reagan started that program.
Because they used to support you going. When you was on social service, they let you go to college. They supported you going to college. They paid you. You was able to go to school. Your tuition was covered and everything. Well, I mean, like I said, no, I don't know when did that actually start. I'm talking about when they allow you to go to school and stuff. If you notice, I said I'm not sure. I don't speak on something I'm not sure. Did I say I'm not sure? I said I'm not sure. I'm too young to know that. I just know what I remember from when my mom was getting.
Right.
I'm not sure, but I just know that at one time when you was on social service, they supported you going to college. They supported you. It wasn't hard for you to get financial aid or anything.
Right. It wasn't.
Now they having you fill out all these damn dictionaries to get financial aid and Pell Grants and stuff. And money you got, and then they making it where you got to pay it back. Where back then, you was covered. It wasn't as expensive to go to school. It wasn't all that expensive to go to school.
Right.
Now they got it where it's so expensive. It's making it hard for Americans to go to school.
Yeah.
But
they look at this. You see what they do? They took Hope all the way off. Like, dang. We was almost running out of time anyway. It's like 57 minutes. It's almost an hour. So, like I was saying, man, you know what? It's Reagan, man. Reagan, I remember when I was in sixth grade, my old teacher, Miss Whitetek, I remember sixth grade, she said, I don't know why people can't stand Reagan, because he want people to get out there and work. You feel me? He wanted to get people out here to work. They cut her off. But come on, take it away. Let's finish it. We got 3 minutes left. Let's finish that.
We just finish it up. They just, you know what it boiled down to? I'm getting too close to the truth. I'm putting the truth out there too much.
Yep. Finish the truth. Finish the truth. Finish them.
The bottom line is, people was getting, as far as blacks, was getting too successful. If you think about it, when it was easier for blacks to go to school back then, think about when we was coming up on TV. Yes. They used to promote education. They used to, promote education.
Yes.
And, a lot of blacks went to school back then. A lot of blacks did go, take heed and go to school. And what it was, a lot of blacks were getting to be too successful. So it was like now, they're getting too successful. See, them Democrats, those white Democrats, they are racist. It was never the Republicans. I'm trying to tell you, it was never the Republicans. The Republicans was not racist like that. Republicans supported people going to school and bettering themselves. That was Democrats who is suppressing and oppressing our black folks down. Democrats are.
Tell them.
I was young, but I ain't that damn young. Do not remember some things. I know, and I pay attention.
All right.
And when you sit back and you think about things that happened in your past, Republicans ran this country, and we ain't never had this many problems when Republicans was running this country. The only Republican that ran this that helped participate running this country into the ground was Bush Senior and Bush Jr. And Bush Jr., he started off doing good. He was my first vote, matter of fact, Bush Jr. Because I was so impressed with how he did on his first term, he was good. So I said, well, then, you know, now I'm going to try to, I'm going to register, you know, to vote and stuff.
All right. All right, we out of time. We out of time.
So all right.
All right.
But
we're going to continue next time.
All right, to be continued, y'all.
All right, everybody be safe. Hey, thanks for coming on. Hey, let's do this many more times, Hope. Much love.
Deuces.
Deuces, y'all. Hey, share, everybody. Share. Peace out.